All right, that is Happy from Pharrell Williams on 97.9, 105.5 Kiss FM. It's Big Poppa in the morning. And on the Lennon's Jewelers Hotline, my biffles. Going to be a part of Joseph and the Amazing Technicolor Dreamcoat with the Broadway Theater League Wednesday, February 26th, Thursday, February 27th. Ace Young and Diana DeGarmo. Guys, how are you?
Doing great.
Good
moment.
All right, so I legit like biffle status with the whole I feel like I know you guys so well because like I'm the one that kind of figured out that you guys were you guys back in the day.
We're great. Yeah, it's pretty funny. You hit the nail right on the head. But yeah, we've been great. We're only 8 months in to marriage, and we still like each other. So we're beating most of the Kardashians. We're proud of that.
I love the fact that we're 8 months in and we still like each other. So, but we're
having a blast.
Well, I mean, Ace, Diana, one of the cool things, and sometimes it's hard and sometimes it's not when you have a showbiz relationship. A lot of times travel and projects, separate you. So the fact that you guys were both able to be a part of the touring company of Joseph the Amazing Technicolor Dreamcoat and be able to do the road together and do this project together, absolutely has got to be, a lot healthier on the personal relationship between you two.
It's definitely a healthy way to start year one of marriage. And we were fortunate because we got to meet working together when we were doing a Broadway show in New York City years ago. So it's unbelievable to actually be able to do it again because you're exactly right. Entertainment, all it does is pulls you apart. You literally have 3 weeks doing a film. You have 3 weeks doing a show. You have times where you're in different states and different countries. And for us to be able to spend the next year together is just awesome and unbelievable.
Absolutely. We're talking to Ace Young and Diana DeGarmo on the Lennon's Jewelers Hotline. They are part of Joseph and the Amazing Technicolor Dreamcoat with the Broadway Theater League. It's going to be at the Stanley Wednesday, February 26th, Thursday, the 27th. For details, hit up BroadwayUtica.com. Now, this is one of the things that the Broadway Theater League has really excelled at is helping shows kind of get off the ground and doing the tech rehearsals and things of that nature. So you guys are going to be around for a little bit, right?
Yeah, well, actually, we'll be there for almost 2 weeks as we slowly put the show together because we're in New York City right now rehearsing the show. And then in a couple days, we're going to go up to Utica and start, like you said, tech rehearsals, which means we basically go through every single teeny tiny step of the show and smooth out all the transitions, all the costume changes, figure out some of the set pieces that we don't have here in New York City. We get to finally work with those. And the crew is already there setting up in the Stanley Theater, and we've been getting update photos, and the staging alone is going to be beautiful. So the first people in all of America that get to see our new version of Joseph and the Amazing Technicolor Dreamcoat will be you guys in Utica.
Yeah, and we're definitely looking forward to it. Again, if you want tickets to the show, you can get them now at BroadwayUtica.com. They'd be an awesome Valentine's Day gift. Not saying, but I'm saying, hypothetically, allegedly.
Yeah.
All right, so now that you guys are like knee deep in rehearsals and doing, dance numbers and, trying to remember lines and this, that, and the other. And, obviously you're down in New York City. What are your big plans for Valentine's Day? Or is it on the down low right now?
Sleeping.
So talk to me.
Rehearsals are a lot. When you're in a kind of confined space for 12 hours, working out, doing dance numbers over and over and over again. By the time you get done, all you want to do is sleep. So I'm pretty sure our Valentine's Day gift to each other will just be laying in bed, probably watching the Olympics.
Nice. Speaking of Utica, Erin Hamlin won the. I don't know if you guys know this or not. Erin Hamlin won the bronze in the women's luge yesterday. She's from Remsen, right up in this neck of the woods. So everyone's Olympics crazy the last couple days, which is really cool.
Oh, it gets me every time. I mean, I'm such an athlete and junkie that I was staying up late last night just watching everything in the half pipe as well. So I can't peel my eyes away. I get sad when football ends and when the Olympics are over.
All right, somebody asked me this question, and I want to pose it to you because I thought it was interesting. Ace, if you could pick one Olympic sport to be in the Winter Olympics, what would it be?
I'm between two because I grew up on skis. I
did you?
started racing on skis when I was 4 years old, and I did it all the way to my teens. Being from Boulder, I was kind of spoiled with the mountains right there, and I would be between downhill with the slalom, and now that they have all these cool jumps, I might have to do the rail slides and the jumps. But it looks like it's too much fun.
That's what's up.
Freestyle.
Diana, what about you?
I'm not so athletically able. I think curling. I could be good at curling.
That you know what's funny? You watch the Olympics and you see just like how fast they're going down the whether it be we were watching Aaron on the luge and like, oh my God, they're going fast and they're on there's like 3 inches between her butt and the ice, and you see the skiers and they're going, and I'm thinking to myself, man, if I was in there would be a trail of yellow following behind me because I would be so scared.
You'd melt the ice.
I really would. But I would spell my name first.
Yeah, I don't think people realize the Winter Olympics are so dangerous, and the Summer Olympics look kind of wimpy in comparison.
Diana DeGarmo, Ace Young, they are the stars of Joseph and the Amazing Technicolor Dreamcoat, coming to the Stanley Theater on Wednesday the 26th, Thursday the 27th. Tickets are on sale now at BroadwayUtica.com. Guys, thank you so much for the time this morning. I definitely appreciate it. I know early mornings are tough, especially with the long rehearsals and everything else getting ready. So I definitely appreciate the time this morning, guys.
We're always happy to talk to you, and we have such amazing cast members in this that we can't wait to show you all the dancers and everybody that we have in the show, because it's such a different experience than any other Joseph I've ever seen.
Now, this is the local thing in me. Come to Utica hungry.
Good.
Because we
definitely will.
Because we got food. Let me tell you something. We're going to introduce you to something called Chicken Ricky's. Okay.
Ooh.
We're going to introduce you to something called Utica Greens. We're also known for really awesome Italian pastries and half moon cookies. You are absolutely going to love Utica Club and Saranac products. The brewery is right around here, and if you're vodka or a gin, they make 80K vodka right here as well, and that's just the consumable stuff that I can think of off the top of my head. So
awesome.
you guys will absolutely be very, very full, and thank God you're doing 12-hour rehearsals, because you're gonna need them just to work off the chub you're gonna get from all the food.
Well, we're looking forward to it, and you're speaking right to my heart with that beer brewery.
Sounds good. You know what? Hit me up on Twitter and whatever, and we'll go on a tour. We'll hook up with Fraser down at the brewery. We'll do a tour during all of that off time you guys are going to have.
Yeah.
Ace Young, Diana DeGarmo, Joseph and the Amazing Technicolor Dreamcoat, coming to the Stanley, courtesy of the Broadway Theater League. BroadwayUtica.com to get tickets. Guys, thank you so much, and we'll see you when you get to Utica. All right.
Thank you. See you soon.
Sounds good. It is Diana DeGarmo and Ace Young on the Lennon's Jewelers Hotline. Let's get into Katy Perry and Juicy J. It's Dark Horse on Kiss FM.